channel, J.Max. Welcome back to my channel. This is J.Max Reax, and today I'm continuing Got to Be Real. This is special number 2, Oprah's next chapter, Life After Got to Be Real. I saw this one requested a lot as I was working my way through the playlist, so let's see what happens. Shaperhood. Oh, Lord. Already.
Hi, Felicia.
Why they do that?
It's been almost 9 years since my monumental vision was put into action. The Legends Ball, an elegant celebration of Black excellence that I'm proud to say BET had nothing to do with. Nevertheless, no one knew how truly important that occasion would be to so many, and shortly after airing, it was then that I saw a need in my people, a cry for help this time and not spare change. They longed to see the women that they admired so much standing together in solidarity, beyond the veil of celebrity and bonding in the true spirit of love and sisterhood. But that show didn't get picked up, so they got to be real instead.
Oh.
In my mind, I'm trying to recall a time where I've seen so many women of color.
I'm sure you are.
What do you think made Got to Be Real what it was?
Woman of color. It's really not a hard concept when you think about it, because everybody loves the house horrors of Atlanta. You have people who say that they set a bad example for black women, but there are black women who are like them and live how they live and act how they act. I don't think it's right to hold them to a different moral standard just because of what they have. I mean, and honestly, Oprah, with the kind of money I make, I can afford to have that too. Check the hoes throwing stones from rented glass houses. But what we're not going to do is pretend that Got to Be Real was disrespectful, because it's not.
And even if it was disrespect, it's YouTube. But so many people have taken to the show.
They have. And I think it was you that I talked to after I received my
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award. And
that was 2 years ago.
Shade, but yes. And I told you that I wanted to turn into a show because a lot of us girls hadn't been on the same roster since the Wait Till It's Hell soundtrack.
Oh my God.
Zero bodies were checking for those bitches until I saw the potential that they had, and I knew that the people would want to see them.
So the word going around town is R&B singer Patti LaBelle is making a reality show. My colon is clean, baby. I don't give a shit. She wants you to be a part of it. Should I? Yeah, I meant to call her the other day. It's so crazy.
You want to do that? Make people look crazy.
Dionne Warwick filed for bankruptcy? That was the reaction from one resident in South Orange, New Jersey. At the news, the local pop icon, a cousin to the late Whitney Houston, had just filed Chapter 7 papers to escape $10 million in tax debt from the Internal Revenue Service and the state of California. Her assets, just over $25,000. Her liability, $10.7 million. We caught up with the 72-year-old star at her rental home. Miss Warwick, it's Mary Murphy from Channel 11. Did you feel you had any choice but to do this? Do you have anything you want to say to your fans? A lot of people
I don't want to say anything to anybody.
For you to show up at that woman's
microphone
house.
dropped, our battery fell out, and when the star had to switch vehicles in South Orange, we tried talking to her again. Miss Warwick, we didn't come here to agitate you. You have a lot of
You
fans.
already have agitated me.
Exactly.
Do you think this will all work out?
Yes, it will.
We tried to speak to her one more time when the mail carrier came to the Escalade's window.
Get your ass out that woman's face.
Nothing. We'll take that as a no.
I knew there was a reason that I came back for this. I'm like, Dionne, I don't know who rented that Escalade for you, but you're not fooling me. I think a bicycle, a scooter, a one-horse open sleigh might even be more realistic for your transportation needs. It's not like you have anywhere to be, at least not in a time of fashion.
Well, hello, Aretha. It's been a while since I've smelled the fragrance of chitlins, neck bones, and pig's feet.
I'm sure it's been a while since you're eating nothing but government cheese now.
I personally don't find poverty to be very funny in any light, because the statistics of it, of how many people are less fortunate in America, is so huge. It's like the total population minus me.
Mariah barely. Unlike your bank account, your voice broke, honey.
Mimi, dear, tell her the only thing broke about you is your arm.
It was so painful, like excruciating, like all through my body. I couldn't.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, shit.
Didn't you break your arm reaching for a high note? Oh my God, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Oh, you're not talking about reaching underneath those chopping screw bangs. Listen, I don't feel no ways tired. I've come too far from where I started from. Ass hairline.
How often do you sniff the crotch of Nick Cannon's briefs? You must be delusional saying something like
Damn.
that.
She had to be delusional to marry somebody like Nick Cannon. I guess it's a match made in heaven because she wanna be as young as them damn suits he be wearing, so...
Thank
look
you.
cute.
I do.
I like your outfit.
It's Miss Monroe's.
Mariah, she's so beautiful. I have a riddle for everyone. Whoever's on the stage
My bad.
doesn't dress their age, hold this for me.
That's wait a minute though. I'm young at heart. I'm young.
Oh,
very
don't start
young.
that
When it
bullshit.
comes to my heart, at the end of the day, I hold my kids and
Damn.
you wipe yours off your face.
I don't want to sound old.
Wow.
Divas don't make jokes about semen.
Well, I can joke about whatever I want because that's a part of being an icon. And I'm pretty sure that none of you are.
What?
An icon.
You're an icon.
Yes, I am.
An icon?
An icon.
Or an icon?
An icon.
Don't waste your Barbadian breath on Patty. She doesn't understand what it's like to be booked, and she still wouldn't get it even if she was a shelf at Barnes & Nobles.
And what you don't get, Wreck-It Retha, is that if you're going to front, a lace front, it should be in front of your hairline and yours is on top. It's not enough lace. You need more lace. You need more lace.
Iconic or legendary? Iconic for a moment, legendary for eternity. I'll let you think about that one.
I think it's just the cutest thing. We all sit here and debate about relevancy because when I think about my vocals, it's like a prima ballerina. She always on point, big.
Rihanna's voice is on pot.
There's definitely more power in console than her voice.
Who died and made you supreme of this coven?
Yes, thank you. Thank you much. I love you. I do. Before I present this next award, I want to encourage all the nominees to continue reading your Bibles and to share what you have read with Fantasia. And the nominees for Best R&B Shade are Rihanna for Bad Girl Going Good, songs about hope, coconuts, and finding Jesus. Yes. Mary J. Blige for Shade in the Key of She Flat. Alicia Keys for Act Like a Man, Think Like a Man. And Carrie Hilson. And the award goes to Beyonce, my girl. Give it up. Give it up.
Know your place, man.
You know, I was the one who passed the torch to Whitney, so I deserve credit.
I'm pretty sure the only thing you pass is the piece like we used to do.
Oh my God.
You passed your good friend Dionne a job application. All those years you spent at McDonald's, I'm sure you got some pull there.
The alarm clock rung, and the day begun. It's down to McDonald's. We got everything under the sun. We got bread muffins for your morning, cereals to get you crunching, hot cakes to get you going, biscuits, sandwiches, and the cream. You want it? Yeah, we got it. The breakfast at McDonald's. We got everything under the sun. We got new food for your new attitude, so you can eat the way you
But crispy, okay.
Actually, no, I lost my appetite.
Wait a minute, I know you ain't talking.
See, all this brutality is the main reason why nobody ever wants to come back here.
Mimi, will you be attending the Got to Be Real special?
It's just ridiculous.
I'm not even about to get on her big ass because I don't have time to change the oil on her every 5,000 miles.
I'm so done, bro.
Caravan.
Is it that you don't have the time or you don't have the money?
I bet that your braids look like stitches under that weave. Old dry ass weave looking like, please give me another chance. How about I stick these Gucci flats up your ass to give your inside some style?
I think the best decision for you would be to hold on to those, maybe pawn them.
They asked me to pay tribute to her at Suchin Awards because she's a legend. That's what they said.
Hussy, you couldn't pay tribute to me if you were Katniss Everdeen with a dress on fire and a mockingjay voice.
Wait, you can afford to be choosy.
She can barely afford Chex Mix.
Don't be fooled, okay? I am not living La Vida Broca, okay? I'm actually still touring. I put out a book. I still have my other business ventures. Thinking about doing radio. I'm still touring like Beyonce, putting out very minimum new material. I just got out of the studio about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I recorded a few songs, and 2 of them I'm hoping will be singles that come out next year. One of them is I Know I'll Never Shave This Way Again. I know I'll never shade this way again.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I'll keep holding on before the shade is thrown. It's an old day to one of my old cuts back in the day. And the other one is out of the Handbook of Hate Retha called Think. You better think about what you try to come for me. Yes, think. Because your shade gonna get you in too deep.
I'm so proud of you ladies branching out and getting jobs. I mean, Tony's got Babyface. Mary's got that movie, Black Negativity now. And Janet, she played it so smart she went and married someone who's as rich as her voice should be. I guess she wins. She played the game. Silent but deadly.
Hate them. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's listen. Let's see what happens.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a shader. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's an overcast day in this ratchet hood, an overcast day for a ratchet. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Always wanted to shade in a neighborhood with you. So let's read a bitch like a lettuce today. Since we're together, we might as well say, could you be mine? Could you be mine? Will you be a shader?
Oh my gosh.
Will you be? Will you be? Please, would you be a shader?
Okay. So, shout out to oh my gosh, what is his name? Shout out to D. Smitty, who always tells me I have to wait and watch the music videos at the end. They're always funny, but I'm conditioned to hit like exit because it's the credits, like it's a movie or something. That was funny. So funny. This whole thing was hilarious. I see why y'all wanted me to watch it weeks ago. Especially after the Ayana one. Yo, ridiculous. I felt bad though for Dionne in the clips where they were showing the report outside her house. Like, that's just reckless. So reckless. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so weird. That's just weird and reckless. Like, ugh. But I'm sure she went broke. You know, a lot of people file bankruptcies and they sitting on stacks, sitting on money because they just didn't do their taxes or they didn't want to do or follow certain things. I'm not saying that that's right, but homegirl probably was sitting on a pretty penny, and she probably did have ventures and things that continued to bring her money. Was she probably exceedingly wealthy? Maybe not, but she probably was comfortable, and she probably is comfortable. I think I remember seeing in the last maybe 2 or 3 years that she got her master's and everything like that, which I'm sure is worth everything. So shout out to that. Good video from them. I think there's one more special in the playlist that I gotta watch. Yeah. Wreck It Retha. Yeah, funny. Let me know your thoughts below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time. Peace.